4. Okay, so don't go too mad on the warm-up, guys, just because we have got a fair few poles to do. I've got turning poles, canter poles, trot poles. 4. Right, okay. Then to begin with, guys, start by coming over my 5 red poles on the long side on the right rein. Just take these cups off before you come, then we'll get cracking. And Harry, just between those 2 purple poles, could you space out 4 and a bit of your feet? What size feet are you, by the way? You don't know what size feet you are? Size 8. Okay, you can go 5 feet. For me, I have to go 4 and a bit, 4.5, being a size 12. There you go. Oh dear. It's worse when you have to buy riding boots though, because yeah, they're just about. And then, but I've got big calves, so I end up having to have stupid made-to-measure boots. Right, okay. When you're ready then, guys. So, calf circle first, don't come straight at those poles like that. And we're going to come straight from trot, because I want you to think with her, don't let her go down on that nose. Yeah? Because otherwise, you're going to get a heavy feel. And what do you think she'll do through the poles if you've got too long of a rein? Yeah, she'll take hold, she'll just pull her head lower and tank. Yeah, she's got to be, you've got to think level ears. I don't mind you even bring her ears up a little bit more. Yeah, and we'll all do this together off the right rein to begin with. I haven't adjusted these ones. Change diagonal. That's it. Working on that straightness down the line here. That's it. Soften your right hand. Little feel left fingertips and right leg. Good. Work on that straightness on the exit and the entrance, guys. Yeah. Must be nice and straight coming through your poles. Elbows in. Lower leg in front. Middle of each pole here. That's it. Relax left. Engine. Yeah. Go on. Yeah. Well done. Bit more positive there, Freya. Straight on that exit. Off we go. And again, guys. We'll come once. So Kathy and Freya will come once more on the right. And I don't mind what Beth's done here, which is just cut off this top end, just so that you're not you conserve energy. Relax the right rein. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Just make sure through the poles those shoulders don't come forward. Yeah. Keep coming, Kath. Outside the leg here. Oh, she says I can canter now. Keep your right leg level, canter, level hands, little feel left rein, now right leg. Eyes up. Yeah, that's it, well done. Straightness on the exit, good. Freya, I don't mind if you want to cut across the school next time you can, yeah? Kathy will change the rein after this one. Eyes up. Now go to your right leg. Good, straightness. Yeah, very smart. Yeah? Kathy will change the rein once Beth's gone through, yeah? Relax your left hand. Let his nose out. That's it. Good. Just on that last stride, just need to just push a little bit more from behind. Just keep a little bit more right leg through the poles, yeah? Same from the left now, guys. 5 poles on the left. Your marker as you're coming in to work on your straightness, there's a little gate over there. Use that little gate as your marker to help keep the horses straight. So if they try to fall left, go to your left leg. If they try to fall out right, go to your right leg. Keep the frame straight in front. Elbows in, hands soft. Left leg, yeah, let the nose out with your right rein. That's it, left leg straighten him. Good girl. So think there when he starts to wobble left leg, not try and pull him out with your right hand, yeah? In the middle, eyes up. Positive. Well done. Good. Straightness. Heels down there, Freya. Toes up. Change the diagonal, calf. Rhythm. Relax right. Whee. something made a jump there. You okay? That was exciting. Come once more, yeah? I wonder if something just rustled in the hedge maybe there for her. In the middle, outside contact. Elbows in, eyes up. No quicker. Now soft, soft, soft. Yeah. Relax right, left leg on the exit. Maintain the same rhythm, relaxing. Yeah, keep the same rhythm, relaxing. Little feel. Soft. That's it, well managed, yeah? Just excited. Have a breather, guys. Good. Well done. Okay. Now we're going to do, come down to walk, guys. We're going to do this one at a time, and I'm going to keep you in this order now. So we're going to go Beth, then Freya, then Kathy. And we're going to start by doing, first, my 6 white boards. And you can see I've got them on a 20-meter circle shape. Beth's thinking, oh my God. So you're going to come around this green fence here and around on this side, yeah? In the middle of each pole to help your distance, yeah? In the middle of each pole, not letting them fall out, yeah? Is he suddenly got a bit, Has he got a bit, To begin with, it's like, oh my God, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, left rein first, then the right rein. And guys, just keep them walking just so that they don't switch off, all right? Yeah, absolutely. So always make sure before you go, you've got them prepared, set up. Level hands, elbows in, turn through your shoulders on the turn. Come between the blue there. It's all right, start with them once. Start with them once. Start with them once, you're fine. Yeah, so you're just going to come between the red, the green and the blue, yeah? Just so you can see your line. That's it. Right, use your corner. In the middle of each pole. Right, the outside of him if he starts to drift. Outside rein. Yeah. Yeah, well done. Outside leg. He'll struggle with this a bit where he tries to overfall outright. Outside rein. Yeah. Relax left. Good girl. Bring the outside of him around for this exercise. Yeah. Change diagonal after the poles. Yeah. A little bit more step to trot. Good. Once more over both. That's it. Outside rein, outside leg. Yeah. Connect him in your outside contact a bit. Yeah. Leg, leg. Well done. He's really trying here. Once more over these, then change the rein. Outside of him. Woo, spicy. Done both over them once more. Outside leg. Relax your left hand. Yeah. Outside of him. Outside of him. Well done. Bit more positive as you go through those poles of your outside leg aid. Yeah. Well done. Right, change the rein, come the other way. Turn through your shoulders. But this is good, this exercise for him, because he's good actually at bending now. Now he's just got to come a little bit straighter within the bend. So you've got to ride the outside of him, but just feel the bend by turning through your shoulders. Yeah, feel the bend by turning through your shoulders, looking ahead. Bring the outside of him around here. Don't let the outside hand go wider. Hands forward. Yeah. That's it. Make sure the offering's there in his frame. Push. Always feel like he pushes your elbows forward a bit. He pushes your elbows forward. Outside of him. Outside of him. Well done. And again, this is something you can quite easily work on him at home as well. Yeah. Have a breather after these ones. Well done. Right. Have a breather. Good. Okay. Freya. Really tried there, but this sort of exercise, it gets him lifting on his inside, but you have to straighten the outside because otherwise he just wobbles away from the poles. Best thinking, oh my God, I haven't missed one of these lessons. This is probably post-baby, isn't it? First time I've had you. Middle of each pole, elbows in. Middle of each pole, right for your last pole here, Freya. Yeah, engine. That's right, look ahead. Look your next, through the gap. That's it. In the middle of each pole. Encourage him. Hands forward. Yeah, engine. Go on, and again. Hands forward. Yeah. Now, feel yourself drawing back in your hands. Yeah, come on again. Don't draw back in those hands, yeah? If you draw back, he then goes, oh, I don't know where my legs are going. Give him the confidence. Give him the confidence. Elbow soft, hand, leg. Well done. Bring him round. Middle, middle. Ride the outside leg. Ride the outside leg. Look at your last board. Outside of him. So I keep riding the outside of him. Can you see yourself pulling on the left? And then the body falls right. Bring the outside of him around. Yeah, take your time. Keep going. Look ahead. Yeah, he's a bit. Think a bit more to your left of your poles. To the left. Right leg. Yeah, well done. Nearly. We're going to keep working till he hits the middle of each pole. Guide the outside of him around. Good correction with the stick there. Well done. Once more over each one. So these ones once more to the middle of your last here. Middle of your last, middle of your last, middle of your last. Well done. And the same over these ones. Middle of your last, middle of your last. Good, steady. Well done. Good. Well educated him there, yeah? Change the rein, come the other way. Yeah, well done. Because there you can tell he's generally a bit like, oh, I've never seen these whiteboards before. Same again this way. Heels down, knees open, rising from the bottom of your heel. Level distance, turn the outside of him here. That's it. Turning through your shoulders, bring the outside of him around middle of your last pole. Middle of your last pole. Well done. Turn. Looking at your last pole. Now look for your new line. That's it. It's getting yourselves looking more further ahead, not where you're at. Bring the outside of him. Good. Don't over nag. Once more over, and you can have a breather. Engine, outside of him. Don't over chase him. Yeah. The thing there, if you're going to get a reaction before your poles, not as you're coming in. Well done. Go large. Down to walk. Have a breather. Okay, Kath. Just think of that rhythm to your trot. No encouragement. Yeah, so this is where these poles are going to help to get a bit more active off that left hind leg. Relax through your right arm. Yeah, try and not hold her out in your right rein. Don't hold her out in your right rein. Yeah, turning through your shoulders. Well done. Keep going. Feel there. Look at your next. Turn through your shoulders. Don't hold in your right hand. Relax right. Little feel left. Yeah. Go to your left leg to stop her spooking off left, yeah? You've got to block her body. Yeah, you've got to block her body. Well done, turn through those shoulders. Feel that? To stop her body falling left, don't hold her outright. You can be there in the outside contact, but you're not to over-manage it in the outside contact. Good, once more over both, then we'll come the other way. Maintain the same rhythm. Turn through your shoulders. Well done. Once you've got over these ones, change the direction. The shoulders. Yeah, relax right. Good. And you feel there when you stop through your right and go to your left leg more. Change your training more. Change your training more. Take your time. There's no rush. Yeah. You actually go to that rather than like when you say you really struggle to the neck out, body will fall against. And as much left leg as you're on, because you're over holding right, the neck will simply keep doing that, the body will keep doing that. Yeah, so you've got to straighten the left side of her. You can make an outside rail adjustment, but it's not outside hold, it's outside allow. Yeah? And that's why on your right rein you're easier. And you're probably feeling as well, are you right-handed? Yeah, there you go. You're stronger through your right than you are your left. Yeah, so that then falls onto her a bit. Okay, when you're ready, quietly up to trot again, then we'll come the other way through them. That's it. Level hands, even contact. Start with the poles by the red wings. A little bit more step to this trot from your leg, yeah? That's it. Bit more positive here. Rise a little taller. Hands up and together and in front. Ride for the middle of your last pole. Turning through your shoulders. Work the outside leg a bit here. Yeah, outside leg. You feel like she tries to fall out through the outside shoulder. Bit like on the left where she tries to fall in on the left. Bring the outside of her around. Turning through your shoulders. Bringing the outside of her around. Maintain that rhythm and tempo. Rise a little taller. Yeah. Be a bit more confident in her step now. A little bit more trusting in front. Yeah. Don't overhold. Don't overhold. It's adjustment with an allowance, yeah? Now you're starting to get one in, one out. One more over both sets. And then she can have a breather. Bring the body around. Yeah, engine. Good. Bring the outside of her around. Well done. Bring the outside of her around. Well done. Engine. Allow. 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 Right, well done. Okay, have a breather a minute. Right, guys. Let's have a little play with a course of poles. 1 your blue, 2 your yellow in a straight line. 3 your purple at the top end to 4 these 3 green poles which are canter strides. But if you want to cancel them, cancel them. If you don't, trot them. Trot through them over the 2 boards at the end. Then there's 2 green poles by Steph here towards me. Right-handed to your multicoloured poles towards the commentary box. Yellow poles the other way to your blue poles the other way. Red on the long side. And I can already see in Beth's head, she's going, I'm never going to remember that. No. It's, oh, you do? Oh, splendid. Right. Let's go for it. Let me just add another pole down here. But we'll do these in trot first, and then what I've got at the end is a canter pole exercise at the end if anyone wants to do some canter work. Okay, so just come and stand in this gap down here, guys, if you're waiting to go, all right? And we'll stick in this same order. Right, think about the outside of him on the turn. Level contact, rising tall through your court. Right leg a little bit there. Yeah. When you feel his quarters fall in or fall away, go to that leg on that they're falling against. Relax, let that come forward a little bit more, just a little bit more through from behind. Just trot slightly up half a gear. Rise a little. Yeah, relax into him, let him just come fall through in his neck. That's it, trust him in front. Yeah, relax your right elbow, go to your left leg. Good, relax right, well done. Body bend, keeping true to your left leg, rise a little taller, eyes up. Right hand forward, impulsion, impulsion, well done. In a minute he will settle, probably after 2 more poles. Keep him around that inside leg. Outside leg on the turn there, outside fingertips. Straight through the poles, relax your left hand, right leg pushes body to the left. Turn through your shoulders. Turn through your shoulders. Now bring the outside of him around, don't let the outside hand come wider. Right leg. Good, into the bridle, around the inside shoulder, inside leg. Yeah, turn through your shoulders, keep pushing his body away from that a little bit. Then when he does that, you can straighten the outside of him. That's it. Left leg, push the body under. Good. Straightness through the poles. Right leg when he tries to fall right. Good correction. Yeah, and then go to your red ones. Rise a bit taller. Yeah, rise a little taller to help him lift a little bit more underneath you. Rise a little taller. Yeah. So you can use your rise a little bit more to help him step underneath. Outside of him, relax your left arm. That's it. Relax left, right leg. Well done. Have a breather. And you just felt there how he tries to. That's why you've got to think, actually, get his quarters moving, get his middle moving to get that release in the neck. Okay, when we're ready. A little bit more through from behind there. Use your corner out there first, Freya. Make sure you're straight to your first poles. Straight to those first poles, straight to those first poles. Eyes up. Level hands, left leg. Good, straightness. Change diagonal, push his body over to the right off your left leg. That's it. Make sure that range doesn't get shorter and shorter, yeah? You want a medium contact. Use the space off your left leg. Use your arena in the middle. Use your arena in the middle. Eyes up. Relax your right hand. Left leg on. Rhythm. Yeah. Make sure he's straight through these next poles. Relax your right hand. Go to your left leg. Good. Eyes up. Left leg. Green and white poles coming across towards me to your 3 multicoloured poles. Use your space out there, but I want a smooth turn. Use your space with a smooth turn. That's it. Right leg. Yeah. Right leg pushes body to the left. Soften your left hand. Use your space. Use your space. Then make your turn. Yeah. So don't turn too early. Relax your left arm. Go to your right leg. Whee! Fancy, fancy. Make sure you got even rein contact. Yellow poles to your blue poles. Nearly got lost. Rerouted you. Rhythm and tempo. Change diagonal. Level hands. Relax your right hand. Left leg. Good. Press him into your right rein off your left leg a little bit more. Now your red poles down the long side. Level hands. Keep the same rhythm. That's it. Push the trot forward. Yeah, don't let that left leg swing behind you. Right, relax right hand. Well done. Okay, have a breather. Okay, Kath? Even here, make your left rein adjustment before your right with her. Because heavy on your left and your outside and your right. Yeah? And that's where you get tighter for your right and slightly create that. But again, you know, we're all stronger one side than the other. Same with the horses. So it's making sure we ride as even as we can. Around your inside leg right. Use your corner out there. Use your space. In the middle of these poles. In the middle. Relax your right hand. Go to your left leg. Straightness, yeah. If she tries to wobble left, go to your left leg. Good. Straightness on the exit. Think about the rhythm. Use your corner. Left leg, push her body out. Turn through your shoulders. Don't try and pull her out on your right rein. Go to your left leg. Weight down your inside heel. Eyes up. Maintain the same rhythm. Straightness. Good, gal. Make sure you're a bit straighter to those poles. Use your arena. Yeah. Straightness on the exit. Maintain that same step, same rhythm. Left leg. Good. Use your space out here. Little feel right rein. Turn through your shoulders. Keep your inside leg. Keep your inside leg. Yeah. That just stops her falling in on that left shoulder. Little feel left fingertips. That's it. Then go to your right leg and then you'll need to diagonal. Good. Right hand soft. Yeah. Outside rein straighten. Use your space out here. Then we'll go 3 yellow to your 3 blue. Maintain the same rhythm. Use the corner. Use your space. Now go to your left leg. Little feel there in your left fingertips. Slow it down on that left shoulder. Left leg. Well done. Straightness on the exit. Change the diagonal as we change the direction. Then to your red poles down my long side. Left leg. Right arm soft. Push the body over off the left leg. Push the body over off the left space, off the left leg. Be proactive, slow on your left fingertips. That's it. Relax right hand, left fingertips and manages. Good. Yeah. Well done. And you feel that if you go to your right rein, she just simply runs through your left. So what I want you to think about when you're working it is actually slowing it down off her left shoulder a little bit more. Yeah? Okay. Beth. Shall we have a little play with the canter poles? Go on, why not? Come on. I'm thinking if anyone wants to do the canter poles, we do the canter poles now before we do the course again. Because I'm thinking I don't want to do another set of trot poles and then all of a sudden say, right, now do the canter poles and you have no oomph whatsoever. Oh, don't wimp out. Go on. He loves it. He says, come on, Mum. You are. He says, hold my beer, Mum. I'll get on with it. Send him through first. Just ride the trot a little bit more. Just start by going over those angled poles for me. Go over those angled poles for me. Just get him thinking. Over the angled poles. Just to get him thinking a little bit more. Pushing off that right hind leg before you ask for your right canter transition. He says he knows. He knows what's about to happen. In the middle, Mr. Flashy Pants. And right leg canter. Go on. Go on. Just ride the canter first. Don't worry about the poles if you don't need to, yeah? Just ride your canter first, yeah. Ride the canter through. Soften your left arm. Ride the right side of him. Shoulders up. Hands softer, yeah. Think level ears. Well done. Right. Push him through from behind. Well done. Don't worry. And come one more. Just in a minute. I'd much rather you actually just work your canter first. Don't worry about the poles. Right, there you go. Okay. The canter on its own then. No. Little. Ooh, cheeky. Yeah. Some of this is a bit like, oh, what's the gear here? Elbow soft. Just think, yeah, ride through the canter first. Yeah, push him through, push him through, push him through. Yeah, and again, one more. You've got to think, right, he's got to. Go on, you've got this. Squeeze right leg. Level hands, try not hold him in that left hand. That's it. Little feel right fingertips, level hands together. Yeah, think about pushing the right hind leg over first. Right, more worried about you just getting a good canter first over the poles, yeah? I mean, this is more beneficial for you to actually get the canter out. But you're now starting to get him to canter, yeah? Go down that bottom end, ask for your canter in that corner down there for me. And canter down alongside. And then if he's feeling good, come to your poles, yeah? I'm just going to use this bit to get you actually cantering the source, rather than me saying, right, yes, you're going to canter and you're going to do your poles. Get him cantering first, because if you haven't cantered in a year and a half, it's not. Think about that transition beforehand. Is he in front of your leg before you ask? Rise a little taller, hands softer. Rise a little taller, hands softer. Yeah, and left leg go, sit back, go. Yeah, shoulders, well done, just right. He says, I'm off. Body up, relax, yeah, well done. Right, then go quietly one more. Now think quieter, you'll transition up. Don't be too defensive. That's it, don't be defensive. And left leg canter. Ride a circle if you need to. It's alright, he's pushing your weight out a bit, isn't he? Yeah, so think about your centre balance being a bit central as you move yourself. Check your girth. Check your girth a minute. Have a breather, yeah? Okay, Freya. Good, come through these poles to begin with in trot, then pick up your canter, come from canter, yeah? It's alright, don't worry, some of this is just building your fitness up. And at the minute, giving you just the feel, right, I can ask a bit more from him, yeah? But you feel that actually he's getting less reactive the more you ask. Love it. But again, yeah, but that's when you're not. He just does more on the spot than anything else. Yeah, this is it. At the minute, it's just giving you that gear back, yeah? But as he gets more relaxed with it, we'll find it will get less tense. Okay, Freya. Good. Then in that corner by the commentary box and the cones, you're going to ask for your canter right. That's it. Pushing him through into the bridle off your inside leg. Line your corner up here around your right leg. In the middle of each pole for me, Freya. In the middle. Use your corner, use your space. In the middle. Look for your line now. Look, keep your leg. Look, keep your leg. Look, keep your leg. Good. Shoulders. Yeah. Make sure there's just a little rebalance in the middle of each pole. Better coming out. Go, come one more. So there, it was great, you were positive, but now I want you to think land, or after your canter poles, rebalance, let the poles come to you. Around your inside leg. No quicker, use your corner. No quicker, use your corner. Good, steady here. Go. Now steady, right leg. Well done. Right. Change the rein, come the other way. Change the rein through my 2 sets of yellow to blue poles. Then we'll pick up your canter left and come from the left. So then you'll come from the left rein from the top towards the gate, yeah? In the middle, yeah, straightness. Left leg, push the body over. And then in the corner, you're going to go left leg canter. Right, make sure you're straight in front here. Don't over chase the canter. Let those poles come to you, but support the canter for your lower leg. Use your space. Use your space. Use your space. In the middle, in the middle, in the middle. Shoulders back. Go on, keep your leg. Go on, well done, nice. Well done, Freya. Give him a pat. Nice. Okay, Kath, do you want to have a play with canter poles or just a canter? Just a canter, that's fine. Then we'll finish with, we'll do the course again with the chop poles. Well done, Freya. Nice, yeah? When I next see you privately, I want you to have a jump with me. But of course, I did think about putting you in a group with a jumping here, but because I haven't really seen you jump him, I don't think it'd be a right idea to do it when you're first time coming here and in a group scenario. Yeah? Okay, Kath. Oh, lovely weather. We've been very lucky today, to be fair. Good, so what you do first, Kath, just have a nice trot. Oh, you got it, go on. Have that nice feel. Keep that even there. Make sure her right side doesn't fall in. Set her up for your corner, your outside rein, inside leg in front. That's it. Bending those elbows for your hips, yeah? Outside rein, sit it up. Your right seat bone a little bit more. Bending those elbows. That's it. Good girl. Keep your right lower leg in front. Quietly squeezing her away. If you're feeling up to it, you can have a go through your canter poles, but if you'd much rather not, just come and trot through them. That's fine. Come and trot through them. And then on the exit, pick up the canter after the trot poles. So use the trot poles just to sit her up a little bit more. Slow it down in the outside rein. Yeah, slow down that left shoulder. Don't lose that left contact. Good. And then quietly sit right leg canter. That's it. Good. Much better off your button there. Now down to trot. Change the rein over the yellow poles to your blue poles. Think about the rhythm and the tempo. Make sure you just use that space a little bit more when you're coming to your poles, so she's straight, square and true. Left leg, push the body over. Relax your right hand. Good. Well done. Then in the corner, canter left. Now, is she true to your left leg first? Relax your right elbow. Yeehaw. Shoulders up. Sit back. Whoa. Whoa. Shorten those reins a little bit. Well done. Just do me a favour. Drop your stick there for me. There you go. There you go again. Just wipe the trot first. Lighting. There. Deep breath. Whew. You alright? All good. Deep breath. Take your time. Something just made a jump there. She went a bit, oh God, what's that? Yeah? And then I think what happened there, she was fine to begin with because she just popped to canter and got a little bit. And then she came, then your balance fell outright and then she got a little bit unsettled from your centre balance. Do you feel that? Yeah? Quietly ask for the trot again. Just work the trot nicely once on the left. At the minute, the canter's going to be a bit fresh and a bit excitable from where she hasn't been cantering. Yeah? So just get her really relaxed first. And what I wanted to actually do, pick up your trot, go over those 2 circles 2 sets of poles on the circle, use that just to relax again. All right? Okay. Do this, then call it. That's fine. Like I say, you know how much workload she's in at the minute. If you feel, because of course I don't know what her work plan is. If you feel that she's done enough, then that's a good note to leave it on. Yeah? Relax through your shoulders. A little bit more step to trot. That's it. Rise a little taller. Be a bit more confident. Squeeze off your lower leg right, left. Yeah, don't let her fall on that left shoulder. That's it. Good girl. Slow it on your left hand a little bit there. That's it. Looking over your shoulder. Good. Go to the other poles again. It's alright. Just relax. You relax. Turn through your shoulders, not your outside hand. Good girl. Just have one canter down the long side for me. Shoulders. That's it. Right. Stay on the circle if you need to. Well done. Relax. Well done. Relax. Quietly think trot. Now, make sure you're just forward planning a little bit more, yeah? One more canter if... Shoulders up. Quietly squeeze off your left leg. Relax. Don't hang. Ask in the next corner. Take your time. Slow it down on the inside rein a little bit in the trot. That's it. Because she falls out or falls in on the left, she tries to run through your left. Can you feel that? Yeah, see if you can quietly ask for the canter once more. Yeah, well done. Ride that canter, stay relaxed in front. Good girl, well done. Stay square through your shoulders. And now down to trot. And reassure her in your outside rein, keep your inside leg. Well done, that will do it, yeah? Good. Okay, right. Let's have a play with the poles once more. By going full course again. Do that to finish. All good, Kath? Right, she is safe. She just got a bit excited one moment. Yeah, that's all that was. Absolutely, yeah? Just remember, they're always horses. They're always horses, yeah? It only takes us slightest thing. But I would say more where, like, at the minute, it's where you're just bringing her back into the canter work. That is all it is. Like I say, she didn't do anything naughty. She just got a bit keen and went a bit, and then you just lost your body weight. And she went a bit, oh God, a bit, just worried a little bit. But as you get going a bit more, she'll be fine. Yeah, absolutely. I think you've probably barely cantered her since last time, right? And when was the last time I saw you? Beginning of June, and we're now mid-July. That's pretty good going. Yeah, absolutely that. Right, when you're ready, Beth. Stand for your shoulders, yeah. Don't let them get tight on that left hand. Eyes up. Round that right leg, round that inside leg. Yeah, right leg pushes body over. Yeah, left hand forward. That's it. Yeah, it's alright, take your time. Just do your next purple to your 3 canter poles, your green to your 3 across the middle. Just for, I'd much rather you finish on good than trying to over push you just because to get a bit more time. Much rather you finish on a good, positive, strong note than a note when you're overtired. Rise taller off the back, rise taller, yeah, that's it. And then you can just manage a little bit more when you're taller. Plan your corner out here. Smooth turn through your shoulders. Green to your 3 across the middle. Outside leg. That's it. Relax your left arm. Push the right quarters over. Yeah, rhythm and tempo. Turn through your shoulders. Eyes up. Yeah. Let him have his nose left. Push him into your left hand off your right leg. Yeah, well done. And walk him. So for you, what I want you to work on at home is actually getting him better to your right leg aid. Left rein, left turns always come good. Right rein, he always tries to push his body in, quarters in. Love it. It's alright. But again, it's just building your fitness back up. Well done. Okay, Freya once more. Go for it. Blue, yellow, purple. poles to your 2, green, 3, yellow, blue, back to your red. All right. And I don't mind, even on the landing of your purple, if you want to pick up your canter, you can. Yeah? Don't let that right leg swing. Leg on the girth. Use your corner, use your space. In the middle. Soft hand. Yeah. Rhythm and tempo. Left leg push that body over. Push his body over. Rise taller. Yeah. Straight on that exit. Use your space out there. Keep your lower leg in front left. Don't turn on that left hand. Turn through your shoulders, keep your inside leg, little feel right fingertips, plan your canter transition. And then left leg go. Go on, canter, canter. Okay. Okay. Now go to your trot pause. We'll come and do that at the end, yeah? Bring the outside of him around, in the middle. Straight off your right leg, relax your left arm. Yeah, use your space out here. Freak pulse. Yeah, that's it. Like the fact you use your space, slightly overshot. Yeah, right leg, well done. 3 yellow to your 3 blue. He says, I could go again. Oh, that's always helpful. Look ahead. Straightness, well done. Straight on the exit. Yeah, encourage, encourage, go on. Oh, hello. Poo break. Push them on again. Right, can you feel yourself pulling on the rein there? Look over your shoulder, don't pull on the rein. Guide him over. Soft arm, leg. Right, well done. Bring his body over, turn through your shoulders. That's it. Then go through your red poles, pick up your canter in the corner, come to the canter poles. Heels down. Little tap of your stick, don't over nag with that leg. Knees open, heels down. Open up your hip. No quicker. Plan your canter transition. Yeah, well done. Make sure you sit, leg, go. Use your corner, use your space in the middle of each pole here. In the middle, shoulders tall. Now engine, 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 straightness, engine. Well done, good girl. Down to trot, down to walk, give him a pat. All right, good work, guys, good work. Let them have a walk off for a minute, all right? Let them stretch. Good work, Freya, all right? You got to think, it was only a few months ago we were really struggling with canter poles. Now he's really starting to take you more, getting a much better feel underneath you. All right? Good. Just let them have a walk off, guys. And I'll let these guys come in and walk around to begin with, as we are early. Hello, hello. How are we? Good. You're sorry? You're keen. I like the keenness. I like the keenness. I'm trying to run a bit ahead myself. Come on then, let them have a walk around. Selves on. Then I'll shut the gate once you come in. We're all safe and secure. Good. How are you, Lorraine? All right? Yes, good. Oh, typical on the timings today. It's not going to rain. Yes, you're telling me. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant news. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. She had a good session last week, actually. Good. Hello, hello. Fine, you? I'm sorry about the mess up today. I was thinking. Do you know what? I typically put the jumping group like that early for that reason as well, because I thought, oh, Olivia want an early one, and then she can do a swap over. But I didn't think of. Yeah, I just didn't think about little one, to be honest. No. Yeah, yeah.
we have got new sponsors. This is an advert from Jet 2.
Nothing beats an illegal working holiday. We pick you up in the Channel and take you right to your 4-star hotel, where you can work illegally, claim benefits, and never be deported. Watch how the British struggle paying the highest taxes since the 1940s while you pay nothing and even receive benefits. All this and more.
Darling, hold my hand. Fabulous, fabulous. Jet 2 advertising with us here at the Voice of Reason.
behind there, Lorraine. Open up your right knee a little bit more. Open up your right hip. Ask you to engage down into your left. Elbows in, thumbs on top. Rise a little taller. Rise from the bottom of your heel a little bit more. Yeah. Rise a little taller. Yeah. Off the back, quarters under from your right leg. Where are we? Yeah, Georgia just reins half an inch shorter here. Just think a little bit slow with his front legs, but keep that energy from the back end. Yeah. Just ride a 20-meter circle up this end in the corner here. Straighten the outside of him. Yeah, just running away from your right hand a little bit. Bring the outside of him around for me this way. Circling 20 meters, outside rein, outside leg. Bend through your shoulders, not through your inside contact. That's it. Because if you bend him on the inside contact, he just simply curls out, falls away. That's better. Outside rein, straighten, right shoulder back a bit. Down the long sides, just think a little bit of counter flexion, pushing him into your left hand a little bit more. Yeah, it's just feeling whether he's trying to fall out through the right or fall in left. Okay, and then when you're ready, guys, let's have a little play with the red trot poles down my long side here. Alright, but think there, quarters under. That's it, push the left hind leg under, left shoulder back, right arm soft. Yeah, well done. Just think there, she starts to drift a little bit sideways, goes to a little bit of an outside rein, outside leg feel. And as you're coming through your poles down here, guys, your marker's going to be your little gate that leads up to the commentary box. We're going to be coming up towards the commentary box on the left rein first for your poles. Working on that straightness down this long side, yeah? Straightness, well done. Around your inside leg left there, Zoe. Yeah, that's it. Don't lose that right side this way. Keep the left leg, yeah? Level hands. Make sure those eyes are not looking down at those poles, yeah? And again, guys, Georgia changed the rein. We're going to come the other way. Through the poles first, yeah? Yeah, eyes up. Make sure that adjustment's done a little bit more before the poles rather than when you're getting there, yeah? When you're ready, Chloe, keep coming. That's it. Just give yourselves the room to get to your poles, guys. So you're going to come to these 3 poles by me. When you're ready, Georgia. Outside leg. Look ahead. No, quicker the trot in front. Think outside flexion a little bit. Yeah. Outside and bring him around. Well done. Okay, change the rein. We'll come through these poles the other way, guys. Now, Zoe, you're not going to lose this left shoulder on this right turn. Yeah, turn through your shoulders, not your inside hand. Outside rein, inside leg. Eyes up. Yeah, rise a little taller, rise up. Yeah, and then all of a sudden that brings your eyesight up more, yeah? Once more this way on the right. That's it, planning ahead, looking ahead. Coming to your trot poles this way now, yeah? Pressing them down into your outside rein, off the inside leg, soft your right hand, a little bit more engagement from behind. Forward on the exit, yeah? Just wobbled against your right leg on that exit, Lorraine, yeah? Well done. Straight on the exit, good girl. Once more on the right, guys. Then we'll have a breather before we have a play of our canters. No, quicker the trot there. Yeah, eyes up. Sideways feel. Just lost the outside of him on the exit there. Did you feel that? Go. Make sure we're square on this first turn. Once more this way, guys, and we'll have a breather before we have a play with the canter. Good. Well done. Right leg straight, right leg straight, right leg straight, yeah. Good, better trot coming there, Chloe. He's starting to settle a bit now. No, quicker. Think about the rhythm, think about the tempo, not letting go fast it on the shoulder. Yeah, well done. Have a breather a second. Left rein against the neck. No, quicker. Eyes up. Well done. straightness. Have a breather a second. Outside rein there. Yeah. Keep them true to your right leg. Push his right hind leg away a little bit more there. Now soft. Good go. Good. Have a breather. You see what I mean there, Zoe, where he just tries to fall out left a little bit, but he also tries to bring his quarters in right. Yeah. Have a breather a second, guys, and we're going to have a little play of our canter each way briefly. Then we're going to have a play with some poles on a turn. Keep putting this coat on. 1 minute it's wet. That's the problem. It's not cold. And just change the rein, guys. We'll start by having a canter on the left rein first. He's smart though, isn't he? Very smart, but... Oh, really? Oh, bless him. So, realistically then, he's still got plenty of miles on the clock. Yeah? Okay. Good. Just have a walk around once on the left rein. We'll have a little play with the canters. Then we'll have a little play with the poles. Have you lost your video? I was going to say, hang on a minute. Yeah. Come on, groom, what are you doing? It's not like you've got a little one with you or anything. I don't know if she can hear me in there, actually. You got what, sorry? Yeah. See, that is what you call sheer multitasking. Come on, groom, what are you doing? Oh. She's got what, sorry? Right. Now we're going to have a little play with some canter poles. We'll get the canter going first before we come to them. Okay. So when you're ready, guys, we'll pick up the trot, pick up the canter. Start on this left rein first. We'll get the canters going on the left, and then we'll start working with the poles. And also when we first start cantering, feel free to ride some circles in the gaps where possible, placing the whole body around the turn off your leg and seat. Make sure before this canter transition happens, the softness is there off your inside leg 8. That's it. Good. Draw the shoulders back a little bit more. Yeah. Slow. Think more slower in front, but the engagement of the inside hind leg. That's it. Right. Get your canters going, guys. And then when you're feeling ready, start introducing my 5 canter poles by the red poles. Shoulders back there, Chloe. Stay soft for your hips. Don't bring around off the inside rein. Turn for your outside 8. Look for your line. Right. When you're ready, guys, start coming to the canter poles just so they don't get tired when we get there. Use your corner, use your space. Come to the red poles my side, then go to your 2 canter boards to your 3 poles the other. Yeah, make sure you just use that corner a bit more there, Zoe, yeah? Use your space. Keep your lower leg in front left. Keep your lower leg in front left. Soft hand. Well done. Yeah. Always don't worry about looking at the one behind you. Always look ahead, guys, yeah? If you're behind a horse, you'll plan then. Level canter. Steady. Soft hand, steady. Hey, there's yippee yahoo. Tic-tacs off. Include the white boards and the 3 green canter boards to your 2 green canter boards to your white boards on the other side as well, yeah? Maintain that same rhythm. Maintain that same rhythm. Better. Steady leg. Yeah, so just give yourselves room, guys. No horses going up the rear, yeah? It's alright, don't worry. Include those whiteboards to green poles that side, yeah? Just don't get close to the ones in front of you guys, horse-wise. Let it come there, Lorraine. Let it come, let it come, let it come, let it come, let it come. Engine, engine. Good girl. And straightness. Okay. Work on those 2 canter boards to 3 green poles as well, guys. Make sure we're using our corners. Let the pole come to us, support the canter through our leg. Eyes up, Lorraine, nothing forward. Good girl. Better there, Chloe. Eyes up, look ahead. Nice, Lorraine. Well done. Eyes up. Left leg. It's all right. Just a little bit more through off that leg a little bit more, yeah? Yeah, just a little bit more forward, yeah? Think on the landing, guys. Hold fire. Let me just move a couple of poles. Harry, I might just pinch you for a minute. Just make sure when I just need an extra pair of hands if one of them kicks the poles, then I can quickly move it. All right? So I just need, probably stand by the red ones for me, Harry. I'll do the green and the boards. Okay. So think more, guys, when you're doing this. Think about setting them more up before your turn, not on your turn. I think what the problem is, which some of you are doing, is you're trying to adjust it coming in rather than adjusting it before, yeah? So come once more from the left. Then we'll have a breather and do it from the right. Then we're going to have a little play with the trot poles. I told you I'd keep you working hard. That's it. When you're ready, guys, follow on. Use your corners. Make sure you've got the nice level, rhythmical canter. Yeah, white ones. Look up. Yeah, straightness. Good. Eyes up, left leg. Well done. Level canter. Level canter, level canter. Half halt, steady, 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 soft. Steady, soft. Well done. Well managed there, Chloe. Come once more over the boards, guys, and we'll have a breather. Now leg. Engine. 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 A bit more forward. Better coming out there. Now forward. Well done. Right. Level, canter, level, distance. In the middle. Come to your boards for me, Zoe. Left leg. Okay. Lorraine, have a breather a second. Zoe, come once more. Georgia. Chloe, wait. It's alright, Chloe, just keep an eye on the horse over there coming towards you, yeah? Always make sure you're not coming in the rain. White boards to green poles, yeah? Then we'll have a breather, then we're going to do it the other way. Make sure we're true off the left leg, yeah? Alright, have a breather a second, we're going to come on the right, yeah? I'm just doing this as a group to begin with, and then after this we're going to be doing individual stuff. So you'll get a good breather. Left leg canter. Eyes up. Looking for your last boards. Outside aids. Engine, engine, engine. Forward. Left leg. Yeah. Work on that straightness. Don't turn on your inside hand. Keep around the left leg. Engine. Forward. Engine. Go on. Yeah. Just lost a little bit coming in. Keep your leg on in front of the pole. Leg on in front of the pole. Well done. Right, have a breather in a second after this one, guys. Oh, Hunter. I guess he doesn't do canter balls very often there, Georgia. Have a breather a second. Yeah, more I think there is where you're getting a little bit drawn down there. Set him up a little bit more before the turn. Just don't put a bit on that front end. You feel how he's just going a bit flat in front? I think more right, sit him up a little bit more before the ball. But plus, whenever do we canter around as a group going through canter balls? Yeah? Breathe a second, guys. We're going to come from the right rein. This time I'm going to break it down. I want you just coming 2 whiteboards to your 3 canter balls to 2 whiteboards. Yeah? straighten these poles a bit. Just so that I can keep a bit more of an eye on you coming in. But make sure that one before you has completed the line before you commit, yeah? Give yourselves a bit of space. I keep you working, don't I? That's it. It's good for fitness training as well as keeping things flowing a little bit. Because otherwise, numerous times you go for a group lesson and all of a sudden you stop, start, and you end up really having to work hard picking them back up again. Got to give you a bit more room on this turn up here, guys, alright? Cool, I can smell some sweaty horses already. I won't tell her you said that. No, she didn't hear you. She's being mean about you, Lorraine. I'll tell you what, I would give up your babysitting duties if I was you. You what, sorry? Yeah, that sounds like a much better option. Right, so I'm now ready to go 2 canter boards to your 3 poles to 2 canter boards at my end. 3 strides between the first 2, 4 strides between the second 2. But use those poles to set up your rhythm, set up your balance, yeah? Let it come. Yep. I'm just going to work with these ones just because there I felt it was actually I wasn't truly being able to look at you going through both sets. When you're ready. Tic-tac, I'm hot and sweaty. We'll do a little bit this way and then we'll have a breather and we'll start with the trot poles. When you're ready. Bring the outside of her around there, Lorraine, when you circle. Off your outside leg. Keep your lower leg in front. Don't let your left knee grip. Sit central. A little bit more step to your canter. Think more jumping canter without gripping your knees. Outside rein, sit her up. Outside leg turn. Engine, engine, sit back. Steady. Now rhythm, steady. Well done. Better coming out there. Okay, when you're ready, Georgia. Just make sure, Lorraine, turn, your body weight doesn't fall into your outside stirrup, yeah? Time for your shoulders, sit up. Soft hand, now outside rein, now leg. Egg, leg, yeah, a little bit more canter. Nice rhythm. Better coming out. Next one. Good, so it's just, have a breathe a second, Georgia. Just let them breathe in the middle. We've got a lot of work to do yet. Yeah, make sure it's away from your right leg. Okay, just circle again for me, Zoe. Circle again for me. Circle a bit smaller around your right leg. Around the right leg. Push the quarters away right first. More off your right leg, Aiden. More for the right leg. There you go, relax. Relax. Go on. She was right there. Yeah, level hands, elbows in. Yeah, push the right hind leg off your right leg, off your right leg. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. There you go. Don't get tight. In the middle. Forward, 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 forward. Go on. Okay, engine, go on. Make your last pulse. Right, better coming out, a little bit short coming in, yeah? Okay, when you're ready, Chloe. And then we'll come once more this way, guys, on the right, yeah? It's quite nice actually breaking it down like this, to be fair. See on me about that right canter, Zoe, yeah? Use your space, use your arena. Guard the right shoulder with your right heel. Level canter to you first. Eyes looking ahead. Soft hand, now let him have his nose. 1, 2, 3. Well done. Right, well done. Good, so just make sure with him, Chloe doesn't fall in against that right leg aid on the turn, yeah? He likes the motorbike if he gets allowed to. Go on. Go on. Go on. A bit more. Right, better coming out, Lorraine, yeah? We'll work on that in a bit. Okay, right. Let's do this one by one now, guys. Have a breather a second. Let them just catch their breath for a couple of minutes. Good. We're going to work on our poles on a turn now, just getting them to cross under the inside hind leg. Zoe, which this will be very good for yours, because as we know, he struggles off that right hind leg, yeah? We'll do this in this order. If we go Lorraine, Georgia, Zoe, Chloe, that order one by one. At least now, like we've done the group bit, we've really warmed them up. Now let's just let them relax, catch their breath in the middle, yeah? Trot. I'd be rather. Come on the left rein first. Yeah. Whenever you're ready. If you feel she needs a bit more of a breather, we can. We've got plenty of time. Good. Just think nice and impulsive. Leg and seat there. Start with the poles over that side. Go between your blue and your green wings to get to it. And I want you riding the outside of her through this. Don't let her wobble right. Outside leg a bit. Bring the outside of her around in the poles. Then your inside leg coming out. Push the body away. Now the outside of her. Turn through your shoulders. Outside rein, outside leg. Good. Don't let her fall through the outside. That's it. Keep turning through those shoulders. Bit more impulsion with the trot here. Middle of each one. Yeah. Look further ahead. Think when you're going through your poles, looking for your new line. Looking for the new line. Set a little feel right rein. Turn the outside of her. Turn through your shoulders. Outside leg. Yeah. Just make that outside leg adjustment a little bit sooner. In the middle. Middle, turn the outside of her. Better. One more over these ones, and we'll go the other way. Bring the outside of her around. It'll feel outside contact. Good girl. Good. Change frame. Come the other way. But you feel there how these poles are good because you can ride the outside of them as well as the inside. Because it's great, it creates body bend, hind leg engagement. But then you've got to ride the outside of them so they don't overshoot the poles. Maintain the same rhythm, same balance to your trot. Level field in front. Turn through your shoulders. Bring the outside of her around here. Looking ahead. Good. A little bit more right shoulder back here. Outside leg, outside rein. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try and think a little bit more space my side there so she's not on top of that first pole. Good. Outside leg, outside leg. Yeah, just slightly lost that left side there. Just keep turning through your shoulders. Good. That's better. One more over these ones, then you'll have a breather. Now outside of her, outside of her, outside of her. Better. Then she doesn't fall out left. Feel that? Give her a breather, have a pat. Give her a pat. Okay, Georgia. She really tried that. Really tried that. Sweet. I've always... It's perfect. Lovely. Keeps your bit of fun in. Bring the outside of him around there. Yeah, turn him through those shoulders. Yeah, that's it. Make sure the hands aren't dropping. Good. Outside rein. Elbows in. Eyes up a little bit more there, Georgia. Forward planning your poles a little bit more. That's it. Good. Forward plan more. I think that's sometimes where the canter got a little bit out of the way, where you didn't forward plan enough. You're a bit thinking more, what is he? Right line. Bring the outside of him around, yeah. Bring the outside of him. Good. Especially this way. We know he tries to fall out through that outside, so this is a good exercise for him. In. Outside of him around. Level hands. Don't let those hands get too wide. Yeah. Elbows in. Outside rein. Inside leg a little bit there. One set. It's alright. Push the quarters under. Quite push from underneath you there. So the frame's actually coming better. Well, outside rein, bring him round. Yeah, turn through your shoulders when you change the rein. Elbows in. Change diagonal. Rise a little taller off the back. Yeah, but don't let him go faster in front there. Shorten those reins half an inch. Shorten those reins half an inch. Start with your 3 poles by me. Or sorry, 4 poles by me. Boards, whatever you want to call it. Right, yeah. Just a bit more in the middle. Bring the outside of him around. Level hands. Yeah. Don't let that inside hand drop. Yeah, shorten those reins half an inch. Your elbow is an extension of the connection. Yeah, set them up a little bit more just before the pole. So now sit him up, plan your poles, and now soft. Yeah, just a bit more in the middle though. Outside leg a little bit. Yeah, feel how his body's just falling out right with these poles. One more over both sets. Outside of him, outside of him. Well done, turn through your shoulders. Yeah, and you feel he then starts to release in his neck. Yeah, straighten him on the heavy rein, right leg. That's it. One more over these and you can have a breather. Outside rein. Next one, be ready for me. Okay, then have a breather a second, yeah? You felt there actually when you started doing that how he started to come better in front. One thing, your hands are so much better from when I first saw it. None of this anymore. Yeah, but that's where I think it's just, you know, this sort of work, this is why these sort of things are good for him, because it just identifies that a bit. You know, canter pose, for instance, you know, he just comes a little bit on the front end. What I'd say as well at home, do some raised poles with him as well, just to get him pushing off the ground. Okay, Zoe, when you're ready. Just trying to get everything in all in my car, to be honest. I don't really have the time. Good, so just get your trot going fast. So especially this way, we know he drops off your left leg a bit. Yeah, be more purposeful. And pop your stick in your left hand for me. I don't ask for much, do I? No. Yeah, level hands. Turn through your shoulders. Move the left side over. Start with the poles on that side, middle of each pole. Now you look more where you're going. Feel what's under you. Don't look for it, yeah? Feel what's under you. Look for your line. Move the left side over. Move the left side over, yeah. Don't let him fall down on his inside shoulder. Push his rib cage away. Push his hind leg away. Push the rib cage away. That's it, but think about the rhythm and the tempo. A little bit more to your right of your poles. A little bit more to the right of the poles. That's it. Then you feel him then actually push underneath himself more. Yeah, use your space. Eyes up. Look at your last board. Now look beyond it. Now look for your line. Yeah, I want you looking that much ahead. Now look for your last pole. Now look for your new poles. Yeah, a little bit more impulsion. Now look at your boards over here. Yeah. Now you're feeling then starting to come a little bit lighter on that inside leg. One more over both. Middle of each board. Better. Good. Push his quarters away. What I want you to work on the circles is just getting in that bit more softer to your inside leg. Good. Go large. Change the rein. This side's going to be a little bit more difficult. Even there, feel how you straighten him coming out and his neck falls out. When you return to track, think of a sideways leg yield feel as you return to the track, not just try and pull him out on that right hand and then him fall in on that inside shoulder. Good, come round, come the other way. Come and include your red poles as you're coming down the way for me there, Zoe. Think about not losing the left shoulder. Think about keeping true to your right leg. Just a little bit slow in the outside rein. Don't get holding through your right. Don't get holding through your right. Softer in your right elbow. Yeah, adjust him left rein, right leg. Well done. Now come onto your circle, using the boards. Bring the outside of him around first, then your inside leg through the poles. Turn through your shoulders. Bring the outside of him around. That's it, looking ahead. Outside leg, outside rein, soft right hand. Yeah, well done. Okay, just lost the outside a bit on those last pulls, yeah? Keep coming. You place his body round the turn from your leg and seat. Yeah, well done. Outside rein, look ahead. Look for your last board. Look for your last boards. Now look beyond your last boards, right? Nearly there. One more over both. Chloe, be ready for me, alright? Okay. Just a little adjustment more on the landing of those poles, not on them. You see where the line is. Bring the outside of him around. Look beyond it. Eyes up, shoulders. Rise taller. Rise taller. Rise taller. There, well done. One more over these to finish with him. Look ahead, soft. Outside leg. Well done. Give him a pat. Have a breather a minute. He said, that was a lot of work. Good fitness, hey? Good. Okay. When you're ready, Zoe. Chloe. He's very smart, though. I don't know why they... Come on. You are more than capable. Right, start with the poles on that side for me first, yeah? Bless you. I can tell you, have you had a lesson like this in a while? So it's just building your fitness back up at the minute, yeah. Make sure you're rising tall, not rising forward in your shoulders. And when you're rising up through your body, not rising into your hand. Outside leg, bring him round. Yeah, think about the rhythm and the tempo. Think about the outside of him here, off your outside leg, outside fingertips. Yeah, rhythm and tempo, rhythm and tempo. Reins are just getting a little bit long there. Elbows are drawing back. Can you feel that? Turn through your shoulders. Rhythm and tempo, rhythm and tempo. Think about where his body's going rather than turning his head. That's it. The bend comes through your shoulders. Good. One more over both. Think just a little bit more in the middle of each pole. Yeah. One more over the other one. Outside leg. That's coming better frame there. Slow the outside shoulder. That's it. Yeah. Bring the outside of him. Well done. Change the rein. Come the other way. He's a cool little boy, he is. Yeah. But even there, think about your turns a little bit more. Give yourself the room. Don't go over these first boards to begin with. Start with the boards by me. What I just want you thinking more is a little bit more forward planning for your changes of rein. So that you can have a nice, soft, smooth change. Better trot coming there. Slow, not too fast. Think about bringing his whole body round the turn. Turn through those shoulders. Turn through your shoulders, yeah? Not too fast. Slow him down inside shoulder a little bit there. Yeah, don't let him run through your inside contact. Yeah, so small feel allowance. That's it, keep him true to your leg. Small feel allowance, keep him true to your left leg. In the middle of each pole, just fell against your left leg aid a bit. One more over both sets, then have a breather. Yeah, there. You feel him now starting to lift a little bit more. Shoulders up, get leg forward. Shoulders up, don't get leg forward. Shoulders up. Just get to these ones on their own ones. Go around the whiteboard, around them, push the left high, left rib cage away. Rise a little taller. Yeah, rise off your hands. Don't rise. Blue poles coming across the middle. And then pick up your canter after your blue poles. Blue to yellow poles across the middle. After your yellow poles, pick up your canter left. You're going to canter. I'm going to just adjust the purple, but it'll be 2 canter poles by the purple to your 3 canter poles down here to your 2 canter poles coming out. Left-handed, 2 green to your 3 yellow multicoloured weird ones. Right-handed, pick up canter after that to your 5 canter poles in a row on the right rein. Yeah, so we just use the ones across the diagonal to trot. Yeah, so the blue will be trot, your yellow will be trot. Pick up your canter. Purple canter, green canter, white canter. Down to trot, change the rein, or you'll be changing the direction by going green to your yellow, red, and blue ones. Right-handed after that, pick up your canter in the corner. 5 canter poles in a row down that long side. I'll shout it, don't worry. Just sorry, Lorraine, 1 second. I'm just going to adjust those canter boards. Just right circle and then come. Good. Think about it coming soft around that inside leg. Rise a little taller. Turn through your shoulders for the bend. Georgia, just going to need you to come a bit more into the middle for me, just so that we're not in the way, all right? Relax, right, left leg. Eyes up, little feel in the rein. Let her have a nose. And then plan your canter transition. Left leg canter, yeah. So make sure that outside leg doesn't get too far back. On your inside seat bone, stay square in your shoulders, in the middle. Don't get tight on the inside hand. Look ahead. Outside rein adjustments in the middle. Good. Engine. Nice. Perfect. Left leg. Keep your engine. That's it. And now think trot. You 2 across the middle. Just make sure when you're doing canter poles, you keep that engine right up to the end, yeah? Right leg push the body over. Yeah, find that softness around your new inside leg. Little adjustment left. Turn through your shoulders. Change diagonal. Then plan your canter transition. Right leg canter. Now turn. Look around the inside leg. Little feel left rein. Don't get tight on your right hand. Keep your right leg on. Right leg on. Engine. Yeah. Outside rein feel. Very sweet. Good. Down to trot. Have a breather a second. We'll get you through that again in a second. Yeah. Good. Canter boards there, especially this turn here, was good. Just those last 2 there you felt was a bit off. I think you almost were just slightly anticipating your transition down to get to your turn. Yeah? Very sweet. Yeah, absolutely. So it's just, yeah. So it's thinking, yes, get yourself through the boards and then be quick with your reaction to quietly get back to the trot so you can be straight and organised for your pulse. Yeah? Okay, Georgia. We got a little cheer over there. And then the hands were coming up there. Oh, dangerous. Use your corner. Turn through your shoulders. Maintain the same rhythm. Hands together a little bit more. Shorten the rein 1/2 inch. Yeah. Steady there. Yeah. Make sure though you balance him just before though. Don't pull it all on him. Left leg canter. Think about the body where his quarters are going before the front end. In the middle. Go on, engine. A little bit early on that turn there, yeah? Now leg. Yeah. Push him under. Better there. Good. Now down to trot. Actually felt there he looked like he was starting to sit underneath himself a little bit more there. Outside of him. Yeah. Turn through your shoulders. Body bends. Just slow the front end down a little bit. Find the release around your leg. Find the release around your leg. Change diagonal. Then plan your canter transition. Right leg go. Look for your poles. They're coming quick. Right a circle. Right a circle. Then go to your red. So what you got to think, guys, when you're going up to that transition, really look for those poles soon because that turn will come quick. Right heel in front. Right heel in front. Go on. Engine. Engine. Well done. Right, and outside rein down to trot to have a breather. Yeah, just getting a little bit more to that first part. I like the rhythm and the balance. A bit more step to it, a little bit more punch. But strength thing over anything else. Yeah? Okay, Zoe? So I will shout it. Don't you worry. And then just with these purple ones, think about just using that space a little bit more so he doesn't bury him on top of those first poles. Use your corner, use your arena. Yeah, make sure he's alive off that inside leg. I want you to think a little bit more leg beforehand for me, Zoe. Yeah. Now think rise a little taller to get that hind leg a little bit more up. You're going to start with your blue poles to your yellow poles in a straight line. Especially as you go before the canter transitions, are they listening to that inside leg? Use your space out there first. Use your space, turn through your shoulders. Looking at the, adjust him there. Steady. Keep your left leg, change diagonal. Rise taller, hands forward. Then left leg canter go. Yeah, now perfect to that. Use your fence line out here. Turn in line with the poles. Turn in line. Use your space. Now leg. Leg. Okay, go on, pick him up. Up, up, up. Engine. More positive off your inside leg, Bella. Well done. Down to trot. 2 poles across the middle to your 3 poles by me. As you're coming towards your yellow, pre-plan your right canter. Move the right side over here on the turn. Push the right side over off your right leg. Push the right side over off your right leg. Change your diagonal. Relax left. Push the right side over, right leg canter go. Yeah. Now turn through your shoulders. Pulse, 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 pulse. Yeah. Well corrected. Now forward. Well done. Well recovered there. Right. Have a breather. Good. When you're ready, Chloe. We've got time. We can all come once more to finish. Yeah. But they're much better with the right canter transition. Just got to be a bit sharper. So you use that turn here to get him alive off that leg. Just come and move that red canter pole there. Yeah, left, I would say the purple could have still just used a little bit more space. That's right, I've actually really kept you all working today. I can smell him from a mile away. In the middle, rising tall off your hands, push his body over. Yeah, plan your transition up here. Steady, steady. Little feel in your fingertips. Don't lean forward in your transition. Don't lean forward in your transition. Right, sit central. Use your space out there. In the middle. Use your space. In the middle. Eyes up. Steady. Canter. Soft. Wait. Make sure those shoulders don't hunch forward, yeah? And the reign's just gone a little bit long there that you ended up hunching a bit. Right a circle. Then come green across the diagonal to your one at the end, back to your red. Yeah, can you feel when he gets a bit keen, you hunch your shoulders, lose your seat a bit? Plan your turn. That's it. And with him, I want you to just think on your turns, don't let him motorbike against your inside leg. That's it. Pick up your right canter, please. Right leg go. Now look for the red. Shoulders. Shoulders. Steady. 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 Go. Well managed there. Not easy. He gets a bit canter poles all we're going. What I wanted to work on at home with him in the canter on the flat and the trot, it's just getting him that bit better around your right leg. Yeah, can you feel how he tries to motorbike in? Yeah, so he's more using today to really identify what his weaknesses are, what your weaknesses are. So for you, I would say more you get a bit hunched in your shoulder, just got to ride a little bit more off your leg and seat. What I would actually be tempted to do is actually drop your stirrups down the hole, just to get your leg a little bit more around him. Just sometimes he just pushes you out of the saddle a bit. Yeah, so just getting your seat back. But then, like you say, if you haven't been riding as much recently, that's what it is. Do you know what? I think that will do you and him. All once more? Yeah. Right. What do you mean not on a good note? What you? Right, just remember he's still a little bit weak behind. Yeah, you got to remember he's also getting a bit on the tired side. So we have asked a lot of him today. So don't think, you know, it's all that. It's just sometimes he's got to realise his back end's got to connect into his front end, because what he does try to do is plough in front rather than engage behind. But what we can do in individuals is do some trot work and things like that to help get that sit underneath. Yeah. So don't think, oh my God, he's counting every pole. Like, they're all counting the poles here and there, but it's the repetition and the way we work it and set them up before it helps to get that hind leg under a little bit more. Right. When you're ready, Lorraine. Same again, just a little bit more step in those canters. And I think what helped you with your right canter pulse was that the turn was a bit sharp, and it actually made you have to get behind it a little bit more. Find that softness around the inside leg gate. Turn through your shoulders, little half halt left, outside leg. Yeah, little feel in the rein, push the left hind leg over there, turn through your shoulders. Yeah, left leg canter. Now purpose, use your space out there to help your line. Use that space to help your line. That's it, little bit more step to the canter. Ride for your last canter pole here. Keep the same rhythm, keep riding. Yeah, forward. That's better coming out that time. Now think trot. Turn through your shoulder, look for your line, look for your line. Yeah, bring the outside of her around, turn through your shoulders, keep your inside leg there. Now push the right side over, rhythm. Yeah, little rebalance left, turn through your shoulders here. Find the softness around that right leg before your pulse so you can nicely ask for the canter right. Yeah, and then sit right leg canter. Look for your pulse. Outside leg turn. Right hand in front. Go on. Good girl. Nice. Left fingertips there. That's it. Good. Really stepped under you there. And then down to trot. Right leg ride the trot. 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 Yeah, just so that you don't just bring her back and then she just slumps into that transition. Yeah. Always finish your transitions off. Give her a pat. Good. Better. Yeah. Not at all. And I think actually, in a way, not having this, it's just made you have to ride off these a bit more. Yeah, she could be a little bit behind, but you've had to be a bit more effective of it. She's giving you a really good feel. Yeah. And it's using these exercises to get you reacting quicker. Good work. There you go. So that was well over a year ago. Just come my side a second. He was excited. Steady. Yeah. No quicker your trot in front. Set him up. Plan your transition. No quicker. Rise taller. Yeah. Left leg canter. Yeah. He actually started to give you a bit of lift there. He was just a bit early on the first pole, which made him tap it. In the middle. Eyes up. Engine. 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 Forward. 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 Now stay still. Go. Change the canter lead. Plan your poles here. Plan your turn. Turn the outside of him. Outside leg. Outside rein. Yeah. Yeah. Hands together. Hands level. Rhythm and tempo. Rhythm and tempo. Leg. Push him away from your right heel here. Outside rein. Sit him up. Bring back end under quicker. Plan your right canter. Outside rein. Now soft. Right leg canter. Good. Didn't touch it that time. Set him up better. Bring the outside of him around. Now sit still. Keep your leg. Sit still. Keep your leg. Yeah? 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 Oh, that's a shame at the end there. Yeah? Really tried on those last few. Did you feel that? Yeah. Okay. Zoe, finish us off. Alright. Look, what I want you to do now is just do this to a point where if you feel he's alive and he's listening, then call it. Rather than thinking, oh, I've got to make it, yeah? I know, I'm just a bit conscious that I had a bit of an intense start with you all, but I needed to figure out how yours too went a bit. Even here, is he off your right leg at 8? Out right arm soft. Looking up, looking up, looking up. Yeah, don't draw your eye down. Look beyond it. Look over your left shoulder. Left leg canter. Yeah, well done. Turn through your shoulders on the turn. Little feel right rein. In the middle, keep your canter. In the middle, in the middle. Leg, go on. One, go on. Forward. Forward. Good girl. Sit still now. It's alright. Bit more energy. It's alright. Contact. Now trot. Outside rein. Heels down. Push him round your left leg. Push him round your left leg. Pulse here. Pulse here. Look up. Look up. Look up. Now move the right side of his body over into your left hand. Oh, rhythm though. Don't lose the rhythm and the tempo. Change diagonal. Is he off that right leg? Is he off the right leg? Is he off the right leg? And right leg canter. Yeah, look for your pulse. Turn for your shoulders. Soften your right hand. Bring the outside of him through. Go forward, forward, forward. Well done. Good girl. Now down to trots. Outside rein and away from your right leg. Away from your right leg. Away from the right leg. Eyes up. Turn through your shoulders. Just finish by those boards there for me. Boards over here. Or if you want to do the other ones, if he's not on the line, you can. Eyes up. Well done. Right, and then down to your walk. Give him a pat. Well done. Hard session for you all today. I kept you working a fair bit. Alright? All happy? Good. You're welcome. Pleasure. It's just